You want to know the truth about braces? I found this video about expectations and the reality associated with braces. Time for some PFOing so you know where you're going. Hey everyone, it's me, Dr. Ryan Packard. What are the expectations associated with braces? What is the reality if you're in braces? Let's react to this video I found online by an Emma. Thank you for posting, Emma. Here we go.
Whew, I'm done. That was so easy. I actually love flossing with braces. It's so much easier.
Yes. I'm sure all of you just love flossing your teeth. You see the way she was getting up underneath the brackets? It's awesome.
Can't get it in my tooth. Freaking hate floss. I'm never doing this ever again. Can't get it in my teeth. If this does this one more time, I'm not doing it. I did it. Ah, no. No, I'm not doing it. I give up. I freaking hate floss. I'm not doing this ever again.
Wow. Actually, that probably is the reality associated with flossing and braces. Okay, so flossing is just one of the key components when it comes to keeping your teeth clean. When you have braces, it's hard to keep clean and you need to brush and floss. Flossing can be a little headache if you're using the string to go underneath each bracket. It can take a long time, so be ready for that. You can consider a floss threader. Looks like a little needle, but it's not. It's flexible and you stick the floss thread through it and then you thread it underneath the braces and then you floss in between each teeth. Or you could just do a water pick.
Okay, Emma, so now that you've got your braces on, there's actually
Do we sound like that?
Do I sound like that? Foods that you won't be able to eat during your journey with braces. Some of these include chewing gum, sweets, hard candy, any kind of hard fruit, for example, apples.
Okay.
I know this sounds like a pain, but we're doing it for your own benefit. If you do happen to eat these foods, they can damage your teeth and actually break your brackets, and then you just end up having to come all the way back to the orthodontist. So it just saves time if you just don't eat those foods.
I definitely won't eat any of those foods. Thanks for letting me know.
I don't believe her for a second. Let's see what she thinks with the reality. But a few good points, a few things to talk about, right? Orthodontists will recommend you avoid certain types of foods. Hard, crunchy, sticky, chewy, right? All those things, in theory, can increase your risk for breaking brackets. What happens when you break brackets? Well, that means you maybe gotta go back to the orthodontist and get it fixed. Maybe that's more time when the wire's not moving the teeth, which means that your whole treatment takes longer. And if you're just a bracket busting machine, then it could end up costing you a little bit more too. So watch out for those foods. Let's see what she thinks the reality is.
Chewing
Can't
gum,
tell by the music.
sweets, hard candy,
Mischievous.
any kind of hard fruit, for example, apples.
I forgot to say, will these foods damage your teeth? Like eating apples, candy, I wouldn't say damage directly, like you can eat them. But sometimes if you're not good at cleaning your teeth after a high sugar content or acidic content, juices, then maybe over time it can damage your teeth.
I'm not gonna eat any of those foods.
Did you see that? Did you see that wink? Did you see that wink? Look at all this. Sour Patch, Oreos, whatever those crackers are. Ooh, look at the way she bit in that. Like that in particular. Okay, what you can do is you can cut things up into small pieces. Apples are good foods, right? Fruits, vegetables, those are healthy things for you. But you just need to be careful the way that you eat them. Maybe modify small pieces, like I said.
Lucy, do you have any gum? I'm so nervous about going to school with my braces. Like, I haven't told anyone that I'm getting them, and they're gonna be so shocked, and they're gonna think I look so ugly. And the guy I was talking to on Facebook, he's not gonna like me anymore because he's gonna realize that I'm really ugly because I have braces. Can I just be homeschooled for the next 2 years? I can't deal with this. Everyone's gonna think I look so ugly.
Well, I actually think that maybe this goes through a lot of people's heads is, I get braces on, what's it gonna look like? A little concerned, right? How it changes the way that they look. Does it make them look really young? That may be a real thing where you're a little nervous about that. But I think a lot of people go through it. We'll see what she has to say in the reality, but I think a lot of people go through it so you don't need to be as nervous. Homeschooling, not a bad option, but I don't think you need to do it for braces. And finally, this is really what I'm concerned about is be careful about those Facebook boyfriends, Watch out for those. Say a little prayer.
Hey everybody, I got... Hello? Oh my god, I've got some massive teethy. Emma got braces. Yeah, I know, she got braces. Braces are so 2010. Like, my brother had them like 3 years ago. What is she doing? I know. Like, everyone just has Invisalign now. Like, I'll try and get a selfie with her on Snapchat and I'll send it to you so you can see how bad it looks. That is so embarrassing. I'm so glad I was born with good teeth, and that means I don't need to get braces.
Okay, first off, most people have some degree of twisting and crowding, so you're not the only one. Second, braces have been around for a really long time. They weren't forever ago, and still they provide a great service. The majority of people that get their teeth straightened are straightening them with braces. Invisalign and all these other clear aligners, they are definitely some of the newest, coolest appliances out there to help you straighten your teeth. So if Invisalign works for you, fantastic. But braces, they can do some really good things.
Hey everybody, I got braces. Oh cool, now you're just like everyone else. Pretty much everyone in our whole year has braces. Anyway, so how was your weekend? Was it good?
There you go. See, just like that. A lot of people have braces, so don't get too bogged down, you know, because you're nervous about getting braces and what other people are gonna think. Just do it, man. Just do it.
Do it! Just do it!
Oh wait, let me just take my elastics out. Should probably put my elastics back in now. That was so easy, I got them in perfectly.
She is a pro. That's exactly what it should be like if you're wearing your braces or if you're wearing your rubber bands all the time. It just gets easier and easier to put in. You can take them out, you can put them back in like that.
Oh my god, I forgot to put my elastics in. Oh my god, I don't remember where I put them. Oh, there's 2 there. Oh, there's some here too. Oh, look, there's some here as well. Why do I keep finding elastics everywhere? Ah, no, I can't get it in.
Yes, I've heard so many moms and dads say, I find rubber bands everywhere. And that's because people are taking them out to snack or eat, and then they forget to put them back in and end up with rubber bands everywhere. You have to be good at wearing rubber bands if you want to see the results, the predictable results that the orthodontist knows that we can get. And yes, sometimes you're trying to put it in and you know, you're opening and closing your mouth and talking, you might get like, ding, a little snap, 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 you know, with rubber bands popping all over the place. So unfortunately, that is probably a reality.
What do you mean getting your braces tightened is gonna hurt? I bet it's not gonna hurt at all. You're just being a baby.
Yes, yes, okay. For those of you who have never experienced tooth movement, the reality is that your teeth can be a little bit sore. You know, I haven't met anybody that says it's elicited tears or sad music in the background. But, you know, the reality is when you move teeth, they will feel a little bit sore and you may not want to eat some of those hard, crunchy things for a while. Even things that are maybe you think are soft, like a sandwich, bread, just anything chewing into for a couple days may not feel very good. You may want to consider the soft foods. Like soup and ice cream.
I don't even like soup.
First off, Oreos. High sugar content, crunchy. Be careful, might be a bracket buster.
I wonder if I have food in my teeth. Nope, we're good.
Yeah, right.
I wonder if I have food in my teeth.
Ah! Yes, even with Invisalign, this can happen if you're not careful, right? Because the food can get stuck underneath the trays and you got stuff in your trays while you're wearing them. Or with the braces, you walk around after you just eaten some chocolate cake or anything with very like bright colors. They get stuck in your braces. You've got to clean things out. Otherwise, you end up looking like this.
When I get braces, I'm gonna do all of this.
a few good things. Those are great expectations for surgery with braces. You should be brushing, you should be rinsing and flossing. The flossing technique, I'm sure that was for demonstration purposes only, because you need to get them not just up in the wire and floss the wire, you need to actually get it in each tooth and get all that stuff out. The toothbrushing is the most important in my opinion. Doesn't have to be an electric toothbrush, it could be a manual toothbrush. And then rinses are just a great backup. If you believe in fluoride, it can be a great tooth strengthener and help your teeth while you go through braces.
Feels like long enough.
Feels like long enough. I think that's probably a reality. A lot of kids are saying, oh, I did good. And they're just like going for like 10 seconds. Done. Spitting out. It's probably not good enough. You need to get in the mirror, check your teeth after you spit, make sure nothing's in there still. And then you're done.
Maybe I should floss. I haven't done it in a really long time. I can't be bothered, it takes so long. Now I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna put some wax in. There we go, perfect. I love wax.
So you're like, why do orthodontists give wax? Or why do we need wax with braces? Well, for those of you who have braces, know it can get a little pokey. Sometimes the wires, sometimes the brackets, sometimes everything's good when you leave and then it shifts around while you're eating and doing different things in your mouth. Maybe sometimes you're not supposed to do those things. The wire moves around and it gets pokey. So we supply you with wax. You can buy wax, you take little globs and you stick it on the pieces of, or the areas that are poking you. Hopefully that helps you manage with the discomfort.
Oh, it keeps falling off. I hate wax so much, it never works.
Unfortunately, we have not figured out how to make the wax stick really well all the time. So the best way that I know is you grab a big glob of wax and you just cake it in there. You try to get it up underneath the brackets and around the area, just as compact as you can, and hopefully it'll stay there until you can get to your orthodontist, who maybe can help you fix it. Sometimes they can put little pieces of glue around the pokey areas or try to bend wires out of the way. Sometimes your cheeks just need to toughen up a little bit. Anyways, that was awesome. Emma, thank you. You did a fantastic job from my orthodontic perspective, demonstrating expectations with braces and the reality. So buckle up, braces is a journey, and there will be some of those things that you probably will deal with as you go through your braces journey in particular. Hey, if you're in the McKinney and Anna, Texas, North Texas area, come find us. We can talk about your teeth and your bite. If you like this video, maybe you liked watching Emma, what she did, give the video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel so that I can continue to open your eyes to the wonderful world of straight teeth and beautiful bites. That's all I've got. Just a little PFOing so you know where you're going. Packard, out.